buffalo chicken dip. Hello happy people, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Buffy Paris with Chop It Up, and today I'm going to show you how to make buffalo chicken dip. For my ingredients today, I will be using 2 rotisserie chickens that I purchased from Costco, diced green onion, 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, black pepper, Desert Heat buffalo seasoning, perfectly hot buttery finish buffalo seasoning, Frank's Red Hot sauce, ranch dressing, onion powder, Colby Jack shredded cheese, and mozzarella shredded cheese. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to microwave my cream cheese for about a minute, just until it's softened. It's recommended that you let it sit out to room temperature for it to soften as well. So you guys, I microwaved my cream cheese for about a minute, so it's actually nice and soft, which would be like room temperature. So now what I'm going to do is set this to the side, and then I'm going to prepare my chicken. This is my rotisserie chicken. I actually have 2 of these. What I'm going to do now is debone the chicken and remove the skin. And as I mentioned, I got this chicken from Costco, and it's already seasoned very well. If you wanted to boil chicken or however you wanted to do it, you could. So like I said, I'm just removing the skin, and I'm going to get all the meat from off the bones. And you don't want all this fat in there neither, okay? And just be careful, because this chicken does have a string on it. So just make sure that you remove the string, okay? And make sure you get all the meat from off the bones. It should just be a carcass left by the time you finish cleaning your chicken. That's one breast. This is another whole other side of the breast right here. Whew. This chicken smells so good, y'all. I actually just picked this up today from Costco. I had to wait for like 30 minutes for it to get ready. Make sure you removed all those little bones and stuff like that, because you don't want that in your chicken dip. So guys, for video purposes, I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning both of my chickens, okay? And then I'll be back. So this is what's left from one of the chickens after I deboned it. And like I said, you don't want to keep the skin, so just remove the skin. This is both of my whole rotisserie chickens. I went through and I felt for small bones, and I removed them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and chop this up into finer, smaller pieces. Here's my knife. So now, and basically what you're doing is you're just rough chopping this. You really just want to make sure that when your guests dip into the the dip, that they're getting a nice size or piece of chicken in every bite. So you don't want to chop this so fine where it's like dust. Chicken dust. Let me show you the consistency about what it should look like. This should be the consistency, of the chicken. Nice size pieces like this. So for video purposes, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this up and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, my chicken has been diced. So now I'm about to go in and start adding the other ingredients. The first thing I'm going to add to my chicken is the cream cheese, which I've softened in the microwave. And as mentioned before, you can let this sit out to room temperature. And the reason being is that you want it soft so that you can be able to stir it up and it won't be so hard to incorporate. Next, I'm going to add 2 cups of Frank's red hot sauce. You need the Frank's, you guys. 2 cups, which is 16 ounces. And the reason why I'm using 2 cups, you guys, is because I have 2 rotisserie chickens. So if you was going to use 1 chicken, then you would use 1 cup of Frank's red hot sauce, like you would use 1 of the packages of cream cheese, and so on. So basically my recipe is just doubled. So that was 2 cups of Frank's red hot sauce. And this is 16 ounces, so I'm going to use this whole bottle of ranch dressing. And what the ranch dressing does, you guys, is it kind of like balances the spiciness from the hot sauce. So next I'm going to go in with my dry ingredients, and I don't measure, I just eyeball. So black pepper, and let me open up this hole. About that much black pepper. Some onion powder. And once again, guys, I'm eyeballing this. I'm going to go in with the Buffalo Wild Wings hot and buttery seasoning. Woo! Look at that dust. Good Lord. It smells good. And woo! Good Lord. Woo! The Buffalo Wild Wing. Woo! Desert heat. That's enough with that, y'all. I'm going to also throw in half of the shallots. Save the other half for garnishment. So that's half of the shallots. You guys, I'm gonna use this Mexican blend cheese only because I already had this in the refrigerator and I'm gonna get rid of it. So this is going to go into the mixture as well. That should be it. You know what? Put it in there. Put it in there. Next, you want to stir all of your ingredients together. It smells so good. And the color is so pretty. So this is when you're going to need to use your muscles. I want muscles. Can y'all see that color? That's good. Y'all, I got that Buffalo Wild Wing dust in my nose. Good Lord. So you want to make sure that you incorporate the cream cheese, everything well. The hot sauce, everything. You don't want to have, you know, some pockets in there where it's not mixed. Whew. Okay, you guys, so this is what it's looking like right here. This is the consistency of the dip. Woohoo! I wish y'all can smell this. It smells amazing. So, of course, now what you have to do is taste it. That's good. That's good. I don't think I need to add anything to this. That's really good. So now that the mixture is finished, I'm going to take the mixture and add it into a silver pan. So you guys, I have my silver pan here, so I'm just going to spray it with some pan. So you want to make sure you get your sides like really well. Next, I'm going to pour my mixture in the pan. This might be a little bit too much. Okay, let me see what I'm working with. This first. So next you want to just smooth it around in your pan. As such. This is what it should look like after you smoothed it around in your pan. Next, I'm going to add more cheese on top. I'm going to go in with the Colby Jack. You could use any cheese of your choice as well. Next, the mozzarella. Then I'm going to garnish the top with the remaining scallions. And here, voila, voila, this is what it's looking like. Next, I'm going to bake in the oven at a 350-degree temperature for about 45 minutes. Until it's nice and bubbly and the cheese is melted on top. So you guys, I just took the buffalo chicken dip from out the oven, and this is what it's looking like. Don't that look good? Mm-hmm. If you want it to get a little bit browner on the top, then I would suggest that you just leave it in the oven a little bit longer. It's totally up to you. But what I'm about to do now is let my sons taste it. Okay, you guys, so I have my son Jimmy here. Hey, how you doing? And he's going to taste the buffalo chicken dip.
I want the corner or the middle?
Yeah, the corner. Did it break?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you ain't let me see the thing. Look at that. Oh my. Look at that. Get you a knife or a spoon or something so you can dip it in there. Get a spoon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got Ryan. He always mean mugging. Get the chip. Look at that cheese pull, y'all. Ooh, my goodness.
I'm about to go with you over there.
Yeah, just put it on there.
I'm about to go back for ashes.
Why didn't you just slap it on it?
Because I want 2 and 1.
Really like mom said.
What it taste like?
Let's go.
What it taste like? Is it spicy? What?
Taste more.
Huh?
It ain't spicy, but
It's balanced out. Like, it's hot, but it's like a mild hot.
Okay.
That's all you're looking for, though. A mild hot.
You get all that cheese, JP. So what y'all gonna give it a thumbs up or what?
Yeah, of course.
So they gave it a thumbs up, guys.
10 star.
10 star. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell to be notified. Thank you.